Hi, this is Pam Morin, Creative Memories Independent Advisor, and I am working on a project tonight that I'm real excited about. I'm going through my paper packs and finding the packs that I've used pieces out of, so I have bits and pieces of paper left, and I am creating some pages, trying to be a little bit proactive, I guess you would say, create some pages so that I'm ready for the pictures. Instead of starting with the pictures and going to the pages, I'm going to try and do a little bit more proactive and have my pages ready and find the pictures to fit the pages. So I am using my summertime collection. I have, like I said, bits and pieces of this. And so I've got the Summertime Fast to Fabulous Designer Paper Pack, and then I've also got the Summertime Designer Paper Pack. And as you can see, I've been using this cover sheet here. I use this for in all of my collections that I buy. I use this for photo mats. So if you didn't know that, the cover page that in your paper pack is acid-free and lignin-free, so you can use this for white photo mats, and you know, anything else, any way you use cardstock, you can use this cover page. So I definitely do that. So what I did was I started with my Summertime Fast to Fabulous because I have several pieces left in that pack, and so I thought, well, why don't I make like 3 2-page layouts, because these Fast to Fabulous papers, you know, already are just like the Fast to Fabulous refill pages, and they are already decorated. They have beautiful layouts on them already, so why not just make these up real quick, and like I said, and then I have these layouts ready for my pictures. So I decided that I wanted to, you know, to use the same paper for my left side of my 2-page layout as my right 2-page layout. So I've got 3 sets of those. So let's start with this one here that's on top, the one that has the citrus fruit. And then, like I said, I have some paper from the Summertime Designer Paper Pack as well. So, and then I pre-cut a bunch of photo mats too. So I've got some raspberry photo mats cut, and I cut up these from the designer pack, and then I cut up some lime, some of the green, the light green cardstock, so that I'm all ready, so that when I'm piecing these all together, I have these laying right here next to me, and I can just grab what I want, put them on my pages, and move on to my next pages. So we're going to get a lot done here tonight, and I'm real excited about that. I already started laying this out with some scraps that I had of this design, which I love because I love teal. So I like the way this is looking so far, so I'm just going to put this down with some adhesive. And with all of this stuff laying on my table, I've lost track of my adhesive, so we'll just grab another one. You know, after you do so many scrapbooking pages and you've been scrapping for so many years, you kind of know, you know, what you've been doing. You know, you remember how your layouts are. And I'm not saying every layout is the same, absolutely not. But you kind of have a knack for what you like, how you like your pages to look, and kind of what your style is. So I definitely have come into my own style. I definitely have developed my style over the years, and I do like symmetry. So what I put on one side, I like to see, I don't know if you'd call it a mirror image all the time, but I do like to have that balance between my 2-page layouts. So, you know, I know that I know what my look is, and I know what I like. So that just kind of develops over time. after you've done so many pages. You know how you want your pages to look. Okay, so I've got at least 2 4x6 pictures that I can put here. I can put some smaller pictures here in these. Oh, I put that one too far over. Or I could do some embellishments in these tiny squares. I've got room that I can put other things here, and I'm trying to use up my whole collection. So I'm gonna go for these cute little shoes, cute little flip-flops. And I don't want to cover up the blue, so I'm thinking we're gonna do off the blue. That would look cute. Let me just turn it this way, easier for me to lay. And just kind of make it hang down off that blue. This is a great feeling. I like the feeling of using up my scrap paper that I have, using up all of the stickers so that I know I have, and then I know that I have these layouts ready for summer pictures. And I'm going to use my project folders to store these. And I will label them summer. So when I'm working on summer pictures, I can go to my project folder, to my summer layouts, and grab it. How cute does that look? I'm loving that. Okay, and then I pre-made just 2, so I don't know if I'll use one on one of these pages because I had them for the other 2. But I started 2 clusters. So when you're making a cluster of embellishments, you know, it could be stickers, it could be die cuts, whatever it is, it's good to start with a base. And so I have this circle as my base, and then I can tuck things in behind it. And then once I get it looking the way that I want it to look, I can trim it and trim off the white. But it's got this base to start out with. Okay, so I don't think I'm going to use either one of those on this 2-page spread. I think I'm actually going to stop right here with this one. I'm going to move on to the next one because I want to see what I have left. I do also have some of my Variety Matte Pack that I want to use up. So I'll be throwing some of these on somewhere because they're so cute. And, you know, I said maybe I'll leave this one, but I kind of like this. That would look perfect. Done. It's a done deal. That would look perfect. Okay, so cute. And then, like I said, I've got space here for titles. I could add some more pictures, some more photo mats there. All right, now next one is another citrus. Another paper with citrus in it. And I'm just going to move that other one off here. There we go. And I've pre-cut some circles and photo mats for this one as well. And I felt like with the yellow, green would look so cute. So I've got different sized photo mats, a bunch of different sized photo mats, and then I've got a couple circles here because I like the way the pineapples will, and the size of this circle kind of fit right into this tab right here. I like the way they lay in there. So I'm going to put these photo mats down. Fast to Fabulous is exactly that. You have some fabulous designs on your paper, and it's fast pages. Doesn't mean that, you know, it's any way less than a page where you start from scratch. It still looks just as fabulous as any other page, in my opinion. The banner. I couldn't think of that word. Don't you hate it when you can't think of the word? It happens more more and more these days. I just like to keep my paper lined up with the grid lines on my self-healing mat because that just helps me hopefully get my mats on straight. I just thought this was cute. Circles and squares. And I have used tons of circles. And again, I can use those for pictures or I could use them for embellishments. It just depends on what I want to do. I was thinking, let's see, which one was I thinking? This one, yes, would go somewhere on here, but I need a couple more stickers on here because where these came from was here, and I think they're meant to be used individually, but I liked the way it looked, and maybe it doesn't all make sense because it looks like one's for road trip, one's for summer loving, Our Paradise, and Splash Zone. So do those necessarily all happen at the same time in the same layout? Maybe not, but I can use this layout as a collage, and I can include pictures that have that are in line with that. So this wasn't the stickers that I wanted. All right, so here's what I have left of the stickers from the collection. And since it's talking about Splash Zone and Our Paradise, I'm going to use the swimming suits because I can see me having a page of us swimming in our pool. So somehow I can, and what I did here is I did foam squares underneath this one, and then the other two are laying flat on there. So I just thought that gave it a little bit of depth, something different, to not have them all on foam squares, just to have a couple of them, just a different look. I kind of want to tuck that guy right in there. Well, actually, I think I like it like that. So there's a swimming suit. And then maybe over here's a swimming suit. Okay, and then what else? What else can we put here? Not sure that there's any other ones. Let's see, Road Trippin', Summer Lovin', Our Paradise. Maybe this little guy here will fit. Splash Zone, Road Trippin'. I need to lift this up a little bit. We'll tuck this guy right under there. Okay, so I've got two swimming suits and a swim bag. There we go. Okay, and I think what I want to fill in these other areas is some flowers and some leaves behind it. So I'll need to get those out of my stash and get those in there. But somewhere then here on my page, I will put this as a cluster. Oh, it may go up right up here. Something to that effect. Okay. And let me grab my, here we go, right here. Need my punch, a flower, and I'm thinking maybe some bees. Now these are retired punches. I want to have some flowers, and I'm going to do them in one of my designer papers. Let's use my pink. I don't see any scraps of this laying anywhere. Ooh, I've also got these. Actually, just changed my mind. I found this scrap of paper. So let's cut out some of these by hand. I love this paper. Such pretty flowers. Just do some hand trimming. See how that will look. Let me just cut this out. This is where all of those paper dolls that I had to cut out, because I loved playing with paper dolls, comes in handy. All right. Sometimes you just have to do something different. Gotta have a little bit of variety. And how great is it if you have a bunch of pre-made pages, layouts, and you go to a crop and you just have to grab that folder and start putting your pictures on it. That's awesome. And like I said, we do have Fast Fabulous albums where the refill pages are decorated based on the collection. And you photomat your papers and you put them on. It's awesome. And they look beautiful. And you can embellish and you can do your journaling and, you know, everything you do, it's just in a faster pace. Okay. I do need to trim. Okay, beautiful. And then I can lay some of these around that. And like I said, cover up some of that white. And then once you get it the way you want it, then you just trim off the rest of the white that you don't need, and there you have your little cluster. So I'll trim 2 or 3 more of these flowers and lay them around, you know, maybe on the outside too, and then maybe a couple on the other page so that I have that same balance between the two. And then that one's done. Fun. Okay, and then the last but not least is this cute, cute, cute watermelon paper. I just love it. And this is really where the green looks really great, and the raspberry just blends in, matches so well. And then I had this variety map, from my variety map pack, I had this watermelon left. So that is definitely going on the page and looking fabulous on the page. And I can just picture my grandkids sitting around eating watermelon over the summer because they love watermelon, and Nana always has watermelon. So I know I'm going to use this page. I don't know why I keep flipping my photomats over. They're the same on each side, but what can you do? Yeah, so I just pre-made. I just thought, okay, here's this scrap of paper. What size is this scrap of paper? Okay, it happens to be 6 inches. Cool. Then I'll cut that into a 4x6, and that will be in my pile to use on these pages. I'm liking this. I'm liking this process here. I'm not saying that I'd like to move fast through things, because sometimes, you know, I want to take my time in design and be real real, see how cute that looks? And maybe I should put it over here since I've got the journaling over here. Sometimes I like to take my time and be very creative and be very artistic, and that's wonderful. I love that. But, you know, sometimes I also want to get a lot accomplished. So I think there's a happy balance. There's a balance, I think. Okay, I think that's going to look really cute here. Okay, so I've got some popsicles here. I've got a watermelon. I mean, duh, I have to use the watermelon. Okay, I'm sorry if I can't. There we go. I am on camera. Okay, so I've got a watermelon. I got a little pair of sunglasses. Something, something, something. Okay, and maybe something bigger. Well, we're on the watermelon theme. I might as well use up all of the watermelon. Summer days, yum. I think this guy's got to go up here. We got to be able to see him. Okay. Well, I could do... What else do we have? So we got little umbrellas. We got a little ice cream. We got some more ice cream here. Another ice cream there. Well, I'm imagining some... Not sure yet. I'm not sure what I'm imagining on that one. I'm going to have to give that one a little more thought too. But I like where we're going with that. And that's 3 2-page layouts that I just got started. I can find my pictures now. I can finish up my embellishments. Done and moving on. This is so cute. And I am using up paper that that I love. How cute. 3 summer layouts. And then I'll put them in my envelope and I'm good to go for some summer pictures. How adorable. Well, I hope you guys will give this a try. Do some pre-making of some pages. Don't be afraid that you're not going to have pictures for it. You know you will. You know you will be able to fit in pictures for paper that you've bought. Because you bought this paper for a reason. So give it a try. Take that chance. I know that you can do it and that they're going to turn out beautifully. Please comment on this video and let me know how it went. I would love to hear that. And subscribe to my YouTube channel. There's going to be a lot more of these videos. So thank you and happy scrapping.